Hey everybody, we are in Sandy Bay Campground in Candle Lake Provincial Park. I'm in site S329. It's a nice site. There's a couple different ways to park your camper in here. If you want to get in, garbage is really close. It's just past my site. Maybe you can see that brown bin there. I'm gonna flip you around. So just kind of just before that pickup truck, about two sites down, is a road that goes to the bathroom. So the bathrooms are close. Water is a little bit of a trek away. You would need to borrow a hose, or, well, even borrowing a hose is probably not really realistic for you to get the water to your site. So, as you can see, to get in, just based off that look previous, you got a lot of room to maneuver. The site is nice and wide at the entry. And if you absolutely need it, there's a little parking spot here. When we pulled in, there was a truck and that boat there, but we didn't really need to get in there. So the two different ways to get in, the way I have and the way I want it to go. I want it to go parallel park, like kind of like my truck is. Power pedestals there would have worked out really nice, and you would have had a lot of usable space on the campsite had it paralleled. But as you can see with my truck, I don't have a lot of room at the front, which meant I would have had to angle, and I probably would have ended up cutting off a good chunk of the campsite. You can even see how much room I have from there to the front of my camper. So we did the back end, but if you had like a 24 foot, I would definitely parallel park it along here, pop your slide out kind of towards the road and the campsite, and then you would have tons of usable space, like take you into the site now. So like you'd have all this, you'd have where my camper is right now. Let me zoom out. Yeah, there we go. So you'd have where my camper is right now, all the way back here. There's a fire ban right now, so we're not too worried about where the kids' tent went. So it's right by the fire pit. Had there been no fire ban, we probably would have had their tent right there, and then the camp barbecue there with my stove. Again, I'm just going to come back into this corner. And so yeah, you would see, like, if you can kind of picture like my camper being more to where my bear den is, you can see how much room you would have back here. You'd have tons of room. Had I done that layout, I don't know, I still probably would put the bear den over there at the front of the camper. Kids' tent could have gone over there, but we would have had tons of room. So it's a really good site. So if you have, and again, my camper is 27 feet for the cabin. It is 30 feet from the hitch to the bumper. And you can see I have tons of room at the front as well. So, at the back of the site, there's this little, like, trail you can kind of see. Could be a game trail, most likely a trail made by us campers. And it goes kind of to the meadow behind the tree line there. Take a quick peek up at the trees. And then back to the front. So yeah, like, I wish my camper was smaller right now so that I could have parallel parked it. I think it would be a really cool site if you paralleled that trailer. But still, it's a nice big site. Like, can't go wrong with this site. So if you get a chance to camp it and you have a smaller trailer, please parallel park that thing and show me a picture of what it looks like. So I think it'd be awesome. I think it would just be awesome. Anyways, guys, you guys have a good weekend wherever you are, and I will see you at my next campsite.